right, first one up, Independent Stock Buggy. Thomas, Mike, Scott, and Eric. You're going to be up first. Turn marshals are going to be, whoever we have is going to be out there. I forgot Mason was here. He can turn marshal too. Thank you, Scott. Checked in. Welcome to all our YouTube viewers right now. This is NewRedHobbies live on Thursday Night Thunder. This is the second half of Screw You Irma race. We're going to take it nice and easy tonight, guys, with no reason to rush this. We're going to do quadruple A mains. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, as soon as Justin gets out here, we might be able to race. Hey, Mikey's there too. All right, we got 4 turn marshals. I am impressed. All right, guys, track is now closed. Bring him around. Let's get him going here. Thomas, you're going to lead us off, followed by Mike, Scott, and Eric. All right, Thomas, you're going to lead us off in less than 5. All right, hold on. Really? It's nice out. What do you need that for? Oh, for Christ's sakes, you're out there for 4 minutes. Sweat your gonads off. All right, here we go. Thomas on the horn, less than 5. Mike. Scott. Eric. Here we go. Independent Stock Buggy. This one is up for grabs. What do you think? What do you think? And right now, Eric leads on right now with a 19-3. Scott in the 2, followed by Thomas and Mike. Everybody got a new pass last. My goals 18-9. Thomas 17-9, 18-5 for Scott. Eric with a 19-4, maintaining that lead. 1 down, 4 to go. Eric right now on a 16-5-10 pace. Thomas comes through now with a 24-9. Not going to help him. Your leader goes through 21 now, and Scott now. I'm up into the 2. It's Eric, Scott, Thomas, and Mike. Right now, Eric on a 15-5-01 pace. 130 down, 3.5 to go. Thomas, 17-6. New pass lapping around. Thomas now taking over that number 2 spot. Thomas with a 17-6 back-to-back new pass laps, and there he is up there in the orange buggy. He's now on a 15-5-05. Scott 20 flat in that number 3 spot. Here comes Eric 22-4, maintaining that number 2. There it is. 2 down, 3 to go. It's Thomas, Eric, Scott, and Mike. Leader coming over the big jumps here in the center of the track. Scott 18-8 last time around. In that number 2 spot, here comes your leader coming through. 17-7. Mike Oles, 18-7. New pass lap for him on lap number 6. And there it is. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Don't forget to go see Miss Heidi. Give her a tip. Things are slow for everybody. Here comes your leader. 17-8. He's got back-to-backs. And there it is. Eric with an 18-7 new pass lap for him. Mikey coming by with a 20.7. Maintain that. Mikey right now right up behind Eric for that number 3 spot. Scott with a new pass lap. 18-3 on 8. Leader coming through in that Team Losi car. Rolling it through. 18-1. Right now, Thomas on a 16-5-11. There it is. 3 down, 2 to go. Scott, 18-3, still on a 15-lap pace. And he puts down a 17-6. Scott now bumping up to a 16-lap pace. Scott now just 6 seconds behind Thomas. Thomas, 17-9, backing it up. Our boy in blue, here he comes. Mike Oles, new pass lap, 18-6. He's now right up behind Eric. Put that number 3 spot. Right now is Thomas, Scott, Eric, and Mike. 18-2 for the leader. See what Scott does when he comes around. He's in that blue car. He's in the number 2 position. 19-1, still 6 seconds back. Coming up to the 1-minute mark, guys. One to go. Mike, new pass lap, 18-5 on 11. Eric and Scott now battling out. Scott now bumping up a little bit here. He's still 5 seconds off the lead. 45 seconds to go. Mike Oles now taking over the 3 spot. Scott 18-7 that time, trying to close in. Eric takes it right back. You got a battle going on for the 3 spot. 30 seconds to go. Mike 1 second back from Eric. Mike in the green and the silver here with the orange wheels. Woo, 19 flat, takes it right back. See what Eric does. Scott 19-2, 15 seconds. And Mike holds on to the number 3 spot right now by 1 second. And Thomas now got his 11-second lead over Scott. 5 seconds to go. Race it out, guys. Don't stop till I call your name. Everybody keep going. Keep going. Thomas, you're done. Everybody else keep going. Thomas, you're done. Thomas, Mike, you're done. Scott, you're done. Eric, you're done. Thomas sets the early TQ 16-5-04. Scott 16-5-17. And Mike 15-5-13. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you guys some time because I know nobody's running back-to-back on that one. Wow, how did I do that? All right. You guys got 4 minutes on the clock. You got plenty of time. I'm not going to rush you to run out there and turn marshal. I'm not going to run you. Get out there. Get your cars on the track. I'll warn you we're down to the 1 minute mark. Then I'll race you out there. Here they come anyway. Woo, doggy. Mr. Losi, man. If I get you to calm yourself down, ain't nobody going to touch you. All right? There you go. All right, guys, track is closed. Finish the lap you're on. Track is now closed. All right, stock buggy. Going to be Vince, Mason, Mikey, and Justin. This should be a good race. Vince, you're going to go on horn. Less than 5. Mason. Mikey. Justin. Here we go, guys. Pro stock on the track. Race number 2 of 3. Don't forget to go see Miss Beautiful Heidi. Order some food. Daniel all the way from Canada. Turn marshaling. Justin lead them off, followed by Vince, Mike, and Mason. Here comes Vince with his 18.5. New pass lap it around. Mikey, 17.1, takes the lead. Justin up against the pipe. And right now, Mike in the lead, followed by Vince, Justin, and Mason. Mason, new pass lap, 21.4. Vince coming through, 18.5. There it is, 1 down, 4 to go. Mikey maintaining the lead, 17.509. Vince, 17.518. Followed by Justin and Mason. Look at that. He's like Superman. Man. He did that without a cape. I hope all you people on YouTube see that. Way to go. Mikey still leading him out. New pass lap 17.052 on lap 5. Vince follows him into 2, followed by Justin and Mason. Looks like the big boys are having a problem with the track here. Mason 17.1. Finally gets a decent lap. Mike gets around Vince right there. 17.504 right now for your leader. And there it is. 2 down, 3 to go. Vince, new pass lap 18.2 that time. Mikey 21.7. Now 17.5, 13 pace for Mike. Next up, stock truck. Be Mike, Thomas, Scott, and Justin. Mason 16.9, and Mikey puts down a 16.8. Wow. Stock class. Can't wait to see Billy here. What am I at? I think we're looking at some 15s. Coming up to the 2-minute warning. Mikey still on a 17.508. Vince on a 16.504 pace. Justin 16.515. And Mason on a 15.520. 3 down, 2 to go. Justin, new pass lap 17.5 on 9. Mikey 17.2 that time. Continually taking it right now. Vince 18.3 hanging on to that number 2 spot. Right now, him and Mikey are a little bit faster than Justin and Mason. Looks like they can't put laps back to back. Vince 18.1. New pass lapping around him on lap 11 right now. Coming to 120 mark. Mikey, Vince, Justin, and Mason. Mikey coming through. This is your leader coming through here. 17.6. Justin right behind him with a 19.6. Mason coming through in the red and white with 17.4. And Vince 18.9. Coming up to the 1 minute mark, guys. Mike still staying on that 17 lap pace. Yellow's on, guys. 1 to go. Mikey, Vince, Justin, and Mason right now with 45 to go. Seconds. 30 seconds. Mikey still leading out. Your leader just coming through right there. 17.1. Still 17.502 pace. Vince hanging tough. 16.503 in the number 2. Where's my Vince? Here he comes with the checkerboard. Vince right here in the number 2 spot coming through. Mason right now in the red and white, and Justin falling back into the 4 10 seconds ago. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Vince, you're done. Mason, you're done. Mike, you're done. And Justin, you're done. Mikey takes it 17.501. Pull out a 16.8. Followed by Vince, 16.503, and Justin, 15.5 flat. All right, guys, last race coming up of the first qualifier. Going to give you guys 5 minutes on the clock. I know you guys are running back-to-back. Maybe you're not. Maybe you are. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? No idea. Tell me I'm not a genius. Well, not only do we have really nobody running back to back to back, we have turn marshals for every race. It's okay. I know it. Hey, I saw that. Thomas, check in for me, please. Transponder for Thomas. Slim Shady. He's a Shady. He's a Slim Shady. Yay. All right, so I want a full page report. What did you all do during the power outages? We know what Vince did. He got drunk. Vince stayed at the Hilton. You think he would have given us like a mini bar, right? No, he drank all the booze himself. Way to go, Vince. All right, it's going to be Mike, Angry Thomas, Scott, and Justin. As soon as here he comes. All right, Mikey, on the horn, less than 5. Angry. Scott. Justin. And we're up. Stock truck. Final qualifier of the first round. Cold, cold, cold. Justin taking the lead right now. Mike in the 2, followed by Scott and Angry Thomas. Wow, is that cold? Oh my God. That's cold. Mike, new pass lot 20.4. Justin 18.5. Scott 19.7 moves to the 2. Mike in the 3. Thomas in the 4. Justin leading him out right now on a 17.5, 16 pace. 1 down, 4 to go. Mike Olds, another new pass lap, 20.032. Thomas 19.5, Scott 19.3, and Justin with a 19.2. Justin the only one on a 16-lap pace. Everybody else on a 15. It's hammer time. Tonight, between races, we're going to be doing karaoke. I'll start it off with the theme song for Titanic. I'll be in full character mode. Obviously, no one cares what I'm saying. As normal. My goal is 19.6. New fast lap for him on lap number 4. He's right now right behind Scott for that number 2 spot. Scott 18.8. Justin leading him out still on a 16-lap pace. Justin coming through. Woo! Scott now jumping to the lead. Two down, 3 to go. Looks like Mike, they missed you a lap. Let the computer settle down here for a second. Coming up to the 2-minute warning. Justin 18-1, 6-5, new pass lap it around. There it is, 3 down, 2 to go. Scott sets her right now in the lead. Mike Oles now takes it back. Scott 2, Justin 3, Thomas in the 4. Justin now taking over that 2 spot. .140 on the clock. Justin leading him out now, 16-5, 13.6. Mike 16-5, 13.9. Followed by Scott now up to the 2. And Justin, new pass lap, 17-7. Thomas still in that number 4 spot, coming up to the 1-minute mark. I want to thank Thomas for fixing his truck so he can run with these guys. There it is, 1 to go. Scott, 18-6, now taking over that 2. Mike drops back into the 3. Thomas still in that number 4 spot, 45 on the clock. Going to take a nice, easy break at the end of this race here. You guys let me know when you want to start up again on round 2. I'll keep you at that 20.5 hour mark, something like that. 30 seconds on the clock. Justin, Scott, Mikey, and Thomas. Ten seconds. Justin and Scott both on a 16-lap pace. It's close. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Keep going. Keep going. Mike, you're done. Thomas, you're done. Scott, you're done. And Justin, Scott, new pass lap, 18-4. Wow, it's close. Justin, 16-508. Scott, 16-511. And Mike, 15-506. Good race, guys. Okay, it is 7:30. You're going to take a break, 20 minutes at least to a half hour so you guys can charge batteries. Go see Miss Heidi in concessions. Call your girlfriend. Call your mom. Whatever you want to do. Call your wife. 10 minutes, ladies, 10 minutes. Also, we have a mosquito. I just checked it out. If they said the more you hug other racers, the mosquitoes will go away. So go ahead and hug another racer. bait. All right, let's get ready to rock and roll, guys. Independent Stock Buggy, Thomas, Scott, Mike, and Eric. Get them on the track. Turn marshals, let's get them out there. Remember, stand close to the other guys. That's the only way you can beat the mosquitoes. Stand together as one group. Turn marshal is going to be Stock Truck, Mike Goals, Thomas, Scott, and Justin. Let's get them on track. Remember, guys, don't worry about the mosquitoes. Miss Heidi says those bands work great. She's got one on her leg right now. Way to go, Heidi. Thanks. And they say that when you get bit by the mosquito, malaria doesn't kick in for at least a week. So you guys are good next till Saturday. Mike Goals, Mike, when you get a chance, I need you. Not Mike Goals, Mike McFarland, I need you out here, buddy. If you can help us out, Mikey. Guys, track is going to be closed. Track is now closed. Oh, that sucks. Mason, your food's ready. Heidi, hold on to it. Save it from all the bugs. Put it in the microwave. Okay, track is closed. Really? Somebody got on that? That's Thomas. Thank you, guys. Remember what I told you. There's no mosquitoes inside the building. All right, I lied. All right, Angry Thomas coming out with his B6. No, is that the low C? That's the low C, right? Yeah. All right, Thomas, you're going to lead us off. Last time to qualify. Thomas has the qualifying time, 16:5:04. On the clock, Thomas. Scott. Mikey. And here comes old Grumpy. Go ahead. Yeah. Woo, 18-1 out of the hole for Thomas. Scott, 18-6. Mikey, 19-4. And 21-9 for Eric. Here comes Thomas coming around again. I feel 17 coming. 17-7. Looks like Scott's going to pull 17 himself. Ooh, 18-5. Mike was right there too, 18-6. Right now it's Thomas, Scott, Mike, and Eric. Ooh, 18-9 for Eric that time. Right now, top two on a 17-lap pace. Ooh, Thomas drops back, and Scott taking the lead with new pass lap 17.5 in that blue car. 1 down, 4 to go. Mike with an 18 flat, new pass lap. Eric coming through 21-1 that time. Here comes Thomas, 17.5. Right now, 1 second behind Scott. We'll see what Scott does when he comes around. He may lose the lead. Mike now taking over the 3 spot. Thomas with a 17.5 taking over the number 1 in that orange buggy coming through. Woo, there it is. 16.8 for Thomas. Did he miss a track or something? What happened there? No, no flags. All right. New fast lap at around 16.8. Thomas right now, he's ahead of TQ by 1 full lap. Mike Goals now follows him into the 2 spot right now. Followed by Scott and Eric into the 4 with a new pass lap 18.7 that time. 2 down, 3 to go. Right now, top 2 are on a 17-lap pace. And Scott now taking over to 2. Mike drops back to 3. Eric now 18-4, new pass lap. He's now up to a 16-lap pace. He's right up behind the rest of them now. Eric making up some ground. Thomas 17-6. Scott 17-9 that time. Orange Buggy eating it up, boys. He's now ahead of TQ by 1 full lap as he coming up around the big bend up there. And his new low C TLR 4.0. Look at that thing dialed. 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. Michael 17-9 new fast lap up there. That green buggy with the orange wheels in that number 3 spot right now. Here comes Eric. 19-7 right now. Up to a 16-lap pace right now. Scott coming through, and Mike Gold now with an 18-8 taking over that number 2. Scott dropping back to 3. .120 on the clock. Scott taking over to 2, coming up to the 1. Thomas, Scott, Mike, and Eric. Eric, new pass lap that time, 18-3. Yellow's on, 1 to go. It's still Thomas and that orange buggy heading up the hill, followed by Scott, Mike, and Eric. Next race is stock buggy. 40 seconds. Mike now 2 seconds behind Scott for that number 2 spot. 30 seconds to go. Eric, another new pass lap. 18-3 that time. Thomas 17-8. Blowing away TQ time here. 15 seconds. Race it out, guys. Everybody keep going until I call your name. Eric, keep going, Eric. Thomas and Scott, you're done. Waiting for Mike, see if he can take the number 2 from Scott. He is done. See what Mike does. Woo, just missed it. I'm waiting for Eric now to finish up. And you're done. Thomas sets a new TQ, 17-5-13. Scott, 16-5-10. And Mike, 16-5-17. All right, next up is stock buggy. Bring it to the line. Hey, no problem, man. Anytime. We'll be racing Saturday. right, we got everybody in place. Thank you guys very much. It's going to be Mikey leading it out, followed by Vince, Justin, and Mason. Mikey, you're going to go on a horn, less than 5. Vince. Justin. Racing Mason, bring it on. And here we are with the second and final qualifier stock buggy. There it is. 1 down, 4 to go. Vince taking the lead. 17.502. Just 1 second off TQ time. Mike in the number 2, followed by Mason and Justin in the 4. 3:45 on the clock. Mason, new pass lap, 16.8 on lap number 4. Justin, 17 flat, but it's Mikey now battling out with Vince right now for the lead. Mike right now just off TQ by 1/10 of a second. And Mason now taking over that number 2 spot, see if it's going to hold, and it does. So it's Mikey, Mason, Vince, and Justin. 2 down, 3 to go. Coming up to the 2-minute warning, Mikey, Mason, Vince, and Justin. Mikey now up to an 18.515 pace. He's getting it done. And there it is, 3 down, 2 to go. Three and a half down, 1 left to go. Mikey, Mason, Vince, and Justin. One to go. Mikey, Mason, Vince, and Justin. "20 seconds ago, Mikey still leading out. A 1 second off TQ. Mason right behind him, trying to get that in that TQ. Followed by Justin out of the 3. Vince back into the 4 now. Stock truck, you'll be up next. Mike, Thomas, Scott, and Justin. That's it. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Mike, you're done. You missed it by 2/100ths of a second, Mike. Justin, you're done. Vince, you're done. Waiting for the... There he is. Mikey takes the win. Does not set a TQ. 17,501.694. TQ was 692. Mason, 17,510. Justin, 16,509. Stock truck, you're up next. Three minutes left. Waiting for one more turn, Marshall. Here he comes. Dum, 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 dum. Waiting for Mike and Thomas to check in. Thomas checked in. Waiting for Mr. Old to check in. All right, Justin, TQ 16.508. You lead us out. Everybody else go on horn. I mean, wait till Justin goes. Mr. Blue, Scott, Mike, Angry. And here we go. Final race of the qualifiers on the track right now. Justin putting down an 18 flat, new pass lap on lap number 2. Scott coming through with a 19 flat, takes the number 2 spot. Mikey in that number 3 spot. Here comes Angry. Angry 19.5, new pass lap for him. Justin 18.7. Justin now on a 17.508, 1 down, 4 to go. Justin 17.8 now, 17.512. Followed by Scott now up to 2, 18.5. Thomas in the 3, Mikey in the 4. 130 down, 3.5 to go. Mike Olds taking back that number 3 spot with 18.6. Thomas with 19.3. Right now, Scott Setzer back up in the lead. Justin into the 2. See what Scott does here. And Justin takes it back. Right now, they're 1 second apart. 2 down, 3 to go. Thomas with 18.9 taking back that 3 spot. Top 2 on a 16-lap pace, and the next 2 on a 15-lap pace. Right now, Justin 2 seconds off TQ pace. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. There it is, 3 down, 2 to go. It is Justin right now ahead of TQ pace by 1 second. Scott in the 2, just 5 seconds back behind him, followed by Thomas and Mike. .130 to go. Scott now taking the lead away from Justin. Justin back to a 15.503. Thomas in the 3. Mikey in the 4. 1 to go, guys. .30 seconds. .15 seconds. Scott right now in the lead. Scott in that blue truck. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Scott, you're done. Thomas, keep going. Keep going, Thomas. Track's still hot, guys. Thomas, you're done. Let's see if he took the second place. Scott taking the win, 15-501. Thomas, 15-516. And Justin, 14-5-442. All right, guys, that's the end of the qualifying. We're going to take a short break here, about 20 minutes. 25 minutes, go into the mains. I'll print them out here shortly. and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Independent Stock Buggy, you're up first. Thomas Andre taking the TQ on this one, 17-5-13. Scott Setzer going to be in the 2. Mike Goals in the 3. And Mr. Anger, Eric Goals going to be in number 4. Eric, we have a donation here of $5 to help with the anger management classes. Now, if he opens the door and throws his buggy, I have no idea what's going to happen. Eric, you're going to take the win on this one. I can sense it. I have sensibility. So I mean, I have ESPN. Similar to ESP, but I have an N too. Sir, next time you touch that car, you'll be disqualified. Waiting for Mike to come out and turn marshal, please. All right, guys, track is now closed. Track is closed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's grid them up on the back stretch. In the TQ spot, 17-5-13. Mr. Angry Thomas, bringing it back, Thomas. All the way up on top, buddy. In the number 2 spot, right behind the man, Scott Setzer. In the number 3, Mikey Olds. And in the number 4 spot, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Eric Olds. Thomas is going to stay in the back. What is up? Get up there. See how he's trying to cheat already? All right, we're ready to go. Here we go, guys. Everybody's going to go on a horn. Less than 5. Independent Stock Buggy on the track. So far, Thomas gets out clean. Scott's going to move up there. It looks like Eric going to move to 3. Mike's going to go back into the 4. Here comes your leaders. Orange Buggy in the lead. Scott in the blue in the 2. Eric in red and white, blue in the 3. Mikey in the green in the 4. Scott trying to let Thomas run away with this one here. Thomas 17-8, new pass lap. Scott 19-6. Eric 21-6, and waiting for Mikey to come around. Thomas with a 17-3 in that low C, 22 4.0. And there it is, 1 down, 4 to go. It is Thomas, Eric, and Scott. Thomas 17-4. Thomas right now ahead of TQ by 1 full lap, 18-5, 13 pace. Angry Eye. Thomas still in the lead, followed by Eric and Scott. Eric, new fast lap, 18-7 on that one right now, up into the 2 spot. Your leader coming around that orange and black. 18-3 for our leader, still ahead of TQ pace. Eric now up on a 16-5, 14 pace for Mr. Eric. Here he comes through in a blue, red, and white. 19-8 that time. Mike Goals, 19 flat, new fast lap. There it is, 2 down, 3 to go. Leader getting through lap traffic. Eric, 18-2, new fast lap. Mike Goals, 17-8 that time. And here comes Thomas with a 17-6. Right now, Thomas is 8 seconds ahead of TQ pace. And there it is, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go in the final independent stock buggy. Amen. Scott, 18.7, new pass lap of him. Eric, 18.3, still on the number 2 spot. Mikey, 18th flat that time, in the number 4. There it is, 3 down, 2 to go, guys. Thomas, Eric, Scott, and Mikey. Thomas slows it up a little bit there with a 22.2. Eric, 18.4. Mikey, 20 flat. And here comes your leader. See if we can better that up a little bit. 17.7. Scott, 17.5. New pass lap of him on lap number 10 in that blue buggy right behind the leader. Eric, 18.3 right now is still Thomas, Eric, Scott, and Mike. 1:30 on the clock. Thomas has got that low C rotating. Looking mighty impressive out there. And right now, Thomas is off TQ pace by half a second. He's now ahead. Right now, 1 to go. Thomas on a new TQ pace in that orange buggy. Eric in the red, white, and blue in the 2. Scott in the blue in the 3. Mikey in the green in the 4. Welcome to our friends and family at home watching on YouTube. 40 seconds to go. We have a nice light night tonight. Hope everybody's okay from all the storms. We're praying for everybody. Hobby store is now closed. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. 19 flat for Mike that time. Here comes your leader. Woo, 19.3 that time. He's now off TQ pace by 4 seconds. Eric still hanging on to that number 2 spot. 16.508. 10 seconds, guys. 2, 1. Scott, you're done. Race it out, guys. When you cross, you're going to be done. Eric, you're done. Mike, you're done. Waiting for the winner. And there he is. Thomas taking 17.517. Eric 16.508. And Scott 15.5 flat. Good run, guys. Woo, doggy. Next one up. Stock buggy. Bring it to the line. No cash. Okay. 80. Track is closed. Track is closed. Let's grid them up. TQ spot 17,501. Mikey McFarland. Behind him in row 2, the man, the myth, the legend in his own mind, racing Mason McComb. Followed by Mr. Fancy Restaurant, Dining Experience, Hotel, During a Storm, Vince McMahon in 3. And we know he's pissed off the world, Justin Olds in the number 4. If you don't win here, there's going to be consequences, Justin. Drivers are ready. Everybody's ready. Here we go, guys. In less than 5. Here we go. Stock buggy. This is the pro stock. And here comes Mikey out in the lead. Mason all the way up into that 2 spot. Gets past Vince. Vince in there. And then comes Justin in the number 4 spot. Mikey's been dominating with that Serpent buggy. Oh, we were going to have a change there, but it looks like they blew that. Mason's still back in that number 2 spot. Mikey with a 16.9. He is on rails out there with that Serpent. Too bad Billy's at home with no power. Now he got power. Mason still in the 2, followed by Justin and Vince in the 4. One down, 4 to go. Mikey now leading out, 17,501.7, just off TQ pace by 1/10 of a second. And there it is, 18,514 pace now. Justin moving on up to 2 in that black buggy, followed by Mason in red and white, and Vince with the checkerboard. 3.5 on the clock. Leader coming through right here. No one anywhere near him. He's running amok with this. Justin 17 flat. Mason 17 flat last time. And right now it's Mike, Justin, Mason, and Vince now putting down new best lap 17.2 there on lap 5. Mikey, the only one on 18 lap pace. Mike's giving driving lessons every Tuesday night at New Red Hobbies. Hey, guy, let us know if you guys would like to race Tuesday night also. We're thinking about adding another night's racing. Friday night? Yeah, I can't do Friday night. You need family night. That's the night of prayer, Mike. 16.6 by Mikey. 18.510. What is going on with that? Vince pulling on off his last lap, 17.8. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Mike be falling on a driving machine tonight. Mason taking that 2 back away from Justin. Justin into the 3 now. Leader coming through, 17 flat. Woo! Mikey is on a Serpent out there schooling these boys tonight. 17 flats for everybody that last lap. Here he comes, your leader coming through the start-finish line. Here he comes. 17.4 that time, 18.509 pace. And it looks like Justin taking over that 2 spot again. Here he comes in that green and black buggy coming through here, and there he is up into the 2. Mason falls back in 3 with the red and white. 2 to go, guys, 2 to go. Last race of tonight's program will be Stock Truck will be up next. Woo! Thomas gets out of the way just in time. And there it is, another new fast lap. 16.6 for Mr. Serpent. Mikey now owning it. 18.509, 120 to go. Justin still in 2, Mason in 3. Mikey looking to lap the field. 16.6 again. Woo, Mikey has found the hookup here. He just goes back and watches porno on his phone when he's done. Uh-oh, upside down. Oh, better shut up. There it is. Yellow's on. 1 to go. Mikey, Justin, and racing Mason McComb. The leader caught the pipe here. Oh, down to a just ahead of TQ by 1/10 of a second. He was on 18 lap pace. That's okay. Justin Olds into the 16, second club with a 16.993. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Mike now ahead of TQ by 2 seconds. Justin 12 seconds back, and Mason a lap off from the group 10 seconds to go. I want to thank all our regulars for coming out. Appreciate the loyalty and stuff. It's great, guys. Thank you very much. Race it out. Race it out. When you cross, you're going to be done. Mikey back up on an 18-lap pace. Let's see if he can keep that up. Justin, you are done. 17.511. Done and done. Mikey sets a new TQ, 18.517 with a 16.6, multiple 16.6. Justin, 17.511 with a 16.9. And Mason, 17.517 with a 16.8. Final race coming up. Stock truck. Bring it to the line. Is Mike out? Mike. You're out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. TQ spot, 16.508. Justin Olds. Behind him in row 2 will be Scott Setzer. And in the 3, Angry Thomas. Really? Are you going to do this? Then back it up some more, buddy. Come on, you think you're a wise guy? Back it all the way up to where your dad's standing. Come on, back it up. Come on. Yeah, how's that? Will that work with the loop, Mason? No? All right, you got to come past the loop. Hurry up. We got people waiting. Keep coming. Stop. There you go. All right, drivers. Everybody on the horn, less than 5. There we go. Stock truck. Now, if you two don't beat him, I'm going to be pissed off. All right, now you can go. If you let him catch you and beat you guys, I don't know what's going to happen. But right now, Scott with Thomas all over the back of him. And here he comes. You guys stop hacking each other. He won't catch you. Oh, it's going to be a hack fest here. They're battling out for the lead. Thomas now takes the lead. Scott to 2. And here comes Justin. Wow. Justin 17-9. As Thomas right now in the lead. Scott right on his bumper. Justin coming off the big curve up on top. 1 down, 4 to go. And they tangle up again. And that's going to let Justin try to catch up. Both of them running 22nd laps. Justin 21-6. Lost a little time right there. Now Thomas spreading out a little bit here. You know, kills you. And right now, Scott in the lead. And here comes Justin. He's past Thomas now, and there they go down up the top. I'm telling you, Scott's no slouch. Oh, don't sell yourself short, Judge. You're a tremendous slouch. Come on, Mason. What was that from? I forget it. 2 down, 3 to go. Scott, 18-7 that time. New pass lap. Justin 2, Thomas in 3. All right, Mike at least got that. You're a tremendous slouch. Come on, Scott. He's got nothing. Beat a ball. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go at the halfway point. Scott, new pass lap, 18-3. Uh-oh, Justin rolls it. And it gives Scott a little more breathing room. And he rolls it up on 2, and we might have a change right here. And Justin's going to let him go. Thomas now catches both of them. And we got a battle going on here for the first place. Here they come up through the big hoop. There it is, 2 to go. Scott trying to hold him off. Scott in the blue. Woo, Justin right on his tail. And Thomas right there in striking range. And here come your leaders. 140 on the go. 140. Don't forget, call everybody up. Tell them come Saturday. You got a special race going on. It's because I'm here. Doesn't that mean anything to anybody? Thomas in there. Oh, and Justin tagging his bumper. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. And we got a crash going on here. Scott's going to come out of this one fast. 2, 3. There it is. Yellow's on. 1 to go. And here they go. Up to the hill. Scott still on the blue. Scott trying to hold off Justin. Justin's got that truck rotating. And they get into it again. And they get out. Scott out there 35 seconds ago. Could probably get 2 more laps. Oh, and he catches the corner. He's going to back up and let Scott go. 25 seconds. You're going to get 1 more lap after this one. And here we go. Should be the final lap. Coming up in stock truck. Justin going for the move and does not make it. We'll see what he can do. Scott trying to hold off. Scott hacking. Oh, and Justin, woo, went for the move. Pushed him out of the way. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. We may have Scott taking when you are done. Justin, you're done. And here comes Thomas. Wow. Awesome race. Then you done. Scott taking it 15.502. Justin 15.503. And Thomas 15.509. Wow, good race, guys. We'll do the trophy presentation here momentarily. Really do appreciate you guys showing the loyalty coming out in this slow times. Thank you guys very much. It really means a lot to Melanie and her condition.